Hey guys, welcome back to Those Board Gamers. Today we're going to be opening up some more Keyforge Mass Mutation decks.
And this
So let's...
could be a lucky day. No idea.
So we're just going to start off with 1-1. I'm going to start off with that one. Let's see if I can open this. There we go. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Red Archon. Let's see. The name is... I can't pronounce that word. Baywitch. Saurian. Untamed Dis. Noticing a lot of Dis.
This is probably our most common.
Well, we got our first Maverick in this deck. So we got Trimble, which is an Untamed card, and Dis. So that's something. We have Double Infernus, Snorette, Soulkeeper. The Pale Star is a pretty cool card. And then there's Umbra Fiend as well. Looking at the Saurian, I see Grisk, Axiom of Grisk, Consul Primus, 2 Octavius, Defense Initiative, 2 Centurions, Ancient Power and City State Interest together, which is the next card. Really cool combo. City Gates is also a really good card, and Siren Horn on maybe a Centurion would also be really good. Now the Untamed, we have double Gloriana's Attendants, double Lost in the Woods, Commune, which is a really good first turn card because you just gain 4 amber right off the bat. And there's also Punctuated Equilibrium, and there's also Fandango in this deck. So I actually really like that Untamed. The Dis is pretty good with the 2 Infernuses, Snorette, Bonesaw, all that stuff. And the Saurian is probably my least favorite house, but it has some cool ways to keep your opponent off check. So definitely a cool deck that we might want to try. Oh, so I think this might be our first yellow Archon. Cesar Snapdragon Brawn. Let's look at the houses. Logos. Saurian Dis. So we have 2 Saurian Dis decks so far. Let's look at this. Mark of Dis. Break Key. Double Soulfill. Pandemonium with Triple Grisk. Triple Grisk is a lot. Dark Minion. Okay, now let's look at the logos. There's Daughter, 2 Electric Inquiries, which is a pretty cool card. Cumex, the logos leader Zenzik, Odd Quad, Sacrobot. And the Saurian, like I said, has 3 Grisks. There's Praefectus Ludo, so City State Interest and Curiosaurus. Gladiaton, I can't pronounce that. Stomp, there's Imperial Road, which is really good for getting your Ludo out on Gladiantus on a non-Saurian turn. Sorry about that. And we have another Scylla and Charybdis. Next deck. Alright, so I accidentally opened this one all the way, but it's the Mister of Mouthdale, Sanctum Logos. What was the last one? Shadows, sorry. So let's look at this. Right off the bat, I'm noticing a lot of blue. So let's see. Autoencoder, which is a great, probably one of my favorite cards from this set. Infomorph, Munchling and Autoencoder are a pretty cool combo. Opposition Research. So we're at 3 right now. Causal Loop, Forge Compiler, Groupthink Tank, Mutagenetic Serum, Positron Bolt, Odd Quad. Then the Sanctum, let's see. Double Commandeer, Double Smite, Free Markets and Bring Low, the Grey Rider. Purify is a pretty cool card. Master of the Grey is an amazing card. Mighty Lance and Xenobot. Now let's look at the shadows. Double Mutant Cut Purse and Boss Zarek. So there was a lot of our enhancements. Let's see. Dark Wave, look over there. Gamgee. Shoulder Id Opportunist with Boss Zarek is pretty cool. Tempting Offer if you want to bounce back some of their good cards. Reckless Rizzo, and there's also Mastermind D, which I'm not noticing a lot of warding or stuff, but is a good priority target that your opponent has to deal with. Alright, so we have a Grey Archon, Sir Lunarhedron Creighton. Okay, sorry. So we have Infomorph, Daughter, Quixo, Cronus, Sloppy Labwork, Odd Claude, and 2 Sacrobots. So might be able to do some cool stuff with the logos, but not looking the best. Sorry, Double Beware the Ides, Ludo. We have their leader, Saurus Rex, Double Centurion, Gladiodontus, and Blast from the Past is also pretty cool. Quixelstone with 2 red alerts is what I'm noticing there. So you might actually want to discard a lot of these cards, but we don't know. 2 Tinks, which are meh. I don't know what LCDR is, but Trigon, and then we also have Platform. So I'm not noticing. Oh, there's a Tension Coil. But we also have 2 Aliens that are both enhanced. So I think they're enhanced with the draw or maybe a damage. So that means you can play it, draw a card, transport, platform it back, and then play it again to draw another card. Next deck, Blue Archon. Okay, so we finally got a Blue Archon. I know a lot of people haven't been getting these in some areas. The human that photographs games. Alright, we have Sanctum, Star Alliance, and Saurian. Okay, let's look at this. So, I'm noticing Bulwark, Fangs of Gilzahart Zealot, Double Scrivener Fravian, Double Bringlow, Triple Subject Kirby. That's not that house, but Double Seeker of Truth, the Saurian. Let's see. There's Double Curse of Vanity and the Citizen Shreks, which are pretty good cards. Curiosaurus, Crystal Surge, and Grimlocus Ducks, which are all really good. Then in Star Alliance, we have Double Red Alert again. We have Joan Cargo, Transporter Platform with 3 Kirbys, 2 Chans, and Double Surveys. Along with Mutagenesis, I can't say that, sorry. But yeah, so this looks like a pretty cool deck. Lots of enhancements. That Sanctum looks really good with Double Scrivener Fravian and Double Bringlow. So that looks pretty cool. Green Archon, Ex Cassio, the Spire Aberration. Houses, we got Dis, Shadows, and Star Alliance. Okay, So the first thing I'm noticing with this deck is a lot of blue in Star Alliance. So let's look at the deck. 2 Dominator Baubles. There's Stirring Grave, Gleeful Mayhem, Grim Reminder. Oh, Gabos Long Arms making a return. Mindfire. Shadows, we have 2 Look Over There's, a Rad Penny, a Mutant Cut Purse, 2 Shoulder Ids, Vandalize, Double Ransack, Finishing Blow, and Lyco Thief. Then in the Star Alliance, we have Access Denied, Double Blast Shielding, Explo Rover, Scout Pete, Sensor Chief Garcia, Triple Survey, so that's 3 draw icons, and then 2 Genesis. There we go. Mutagenesis. I just said it and then I can't. Researcher, which add 1 of each to our deck with a general order 24. So definitely looking interesting, especially with all that blue from the researchers and surveys. Next deck, Yellow Archon, Zactofather, the Officer of the Quest, Sanctum Shadows Untamed. Let's see. We have, in the Sanctum, we have Double Zealots, Double Smite, Baldric the Bold, Barrister Joya, Armageddon Cloak, Purifier of Souls is a really good card, but I don't know how good it will be in this deck. Shadows, we have Bonithing and Safe House, which is a really good combo. There's also Rad Penny, Gamgee, Look Over There, Dark Wave, Masus Asp, the Shadowsmith, Finch Cloak, Smiling Ruth, and then a Thief. Then in Untamed, we have Dark Fairy, Fandangle, Double Flumph, Gloriana's Attendant, Ghost Talk, Reclaimed by Nature, one of my favorite artifact control cards, Song of the Wild, Wild Spirit, Earthbind. So I really like the Sanctum, I really like the Shadows, but the Untamed just feels not that great. Okay, next deck. Sorry. Orange Archon, Pompeius of the Atlanthnia Library, Sanctum Saurian Dis. So let's look at this. We have Double Bonesaw, Brabble, Lord Invidious, Triple Snorret. How did I miss that? So we have 3 Snorrets in that deck. That's really cool. So in the Sanctum, I'm noticing double Commandeer again. Let's hope for a Ludo. 2 Smites, Bring Low, Barrister Joya, Free Markets, Gormavam, another good artifact control card, and Lady Lorena. Then in the Saurian, you have Double Beware the Ides, Defense Initiative, Ludo, yay, Spoils of Battle, Curiosaurus, Thero Centurion, Exile, 2 Sauruses, and Saurian Egg.
Oh, brother, you got any sin or...
Be quiet. Okay, so this one is a Gray Archon, Nebulous Cristobal of the Basilica. Okay, let's look at this. Oh, Logo, sorry, and Shadow, sorry. So we have Triple Effervescent Principle, Infomorph, Bot Bookton, Opposition Research, Forge Compiler, Kurzap, Odd Claude, and Tropic Swirl. Citizen Shrix, Double Defense Initiative, Galeotops, Curiosaurus, Dark Centurion, Pterodactyl, and City Gates. So I'm not really liking this deck so far, but let's see what the shadows can do. Double Bone Nithing, 4 Subtle Autos. So there's a lot of disruption because there's also a Fidget, a Reckless Rizzo, Old Bruno, and then there's a Mole that you can put on your opponent's creature, I mean. So you can spend using their Amber.
We're almost done with this box.
You don't need to say that.
Please don't.
They can see. Next deck, let's see what we have. Red Archon, Bonebreaker, the Jazz Lair Gorilla, Star Alliance, Saurian Untamed. So, double Citizen Tricks, triple Spoils of Battle, Saurian Egg, High Priest Torvus, Monument to Tricks. I'm really liking that Saurian. Let's look at the Star Alliance now. Double Blast Shielding, Observimask, Lay of the Land, double New Frontiers, Disruption Field, and the Untamed. You have Gloriana's Attendant, 2 Niffle-Apes, Niffle-Queen, Niffle-Ground, Lost in the Woods, and then 2 Beasts. Now I'm liking the Saurian and Star Alliance quite a bit. The Untamed feels kind of average. Green Archon, Thornmatch, the Cheat of the Reactor, Untamed, Star Alliance, Sanctum. So we got another, let's look, double Gorm of Om, double Grey Rider, Scrivener Fabian, Charge. Let's look at Star Alliance. Double Survey, Subject Kirby, Garcia, Ambassador Liu, Xeno Training. Oswin is really cool, but I'm not noticing that many upgrades. There's Stealthster. And let's look at the Untamed. Oh, we have another Dark Harbinger. We also have Punctuated Equilibrium, Scout, Wild Spirit, Fandangle, and Ghost Hawk. Last deck. It's not going to be a sim for gigantic.
Could be. We don't know.
It's not going to be. Trust me.
Stop taking this.
Chances are very low.
Still.
Especially if we don't even get the houses. Okay, we got 2 houses. Okay, Green Archon, Vikes, Imbrish, Ovar, Empress,
Ooh, yeah.
Logos, Untamed, and Sanctum. Okay, let's look. Bot Bookton, Electric Inquiry, Double Munchling, Double Cumex, Professor Torado, and we got It's Coming with Ultra Graviton. So we finally got a gigantic creature. So let's look at the Sanctum now.
Wait, we got a gigantic creature?
Go down. Okay, so Sanctum. Okay, I see the call to action. So I'm going to be counting the knights as we go through, or what I think should be knights. So we have Ardent Hero, Burning Glare, or no, 2 Burning Glares, Champion Anaphiel, Cleansing Wave, Commandeer, Lieutenant Gorvenal. There's not a lot of creatures. Smite, Double Free Market, yeah. Shoulder Armor. So basically all Sanctum creatures are knights, and call to action only works if any of them are out.
Hey,
And there's only 3. So Untamed, we have Double Flumph, we have Ghost Hawk, Double Rapid Evolution, Amberspine Mongrel, and then we also have Stampede. So I don't know how often that will go off. So, oh wait, we do have Ghost Hawk though. So if we use it to reap with other creatures, we might be able to get Stampede off. And also Song of the Wild with Ghost Hawk. It's looking pretty interesting. Oh, I missed the Pismire. Resurgence is also in there. So you could Resurgence. No, I don't think you can get both. might be able to resurgence some cool cards that we have in here, like Mongrel. But so yeah, this deck looks pretty good. It's also our first gigantic creature, so happy for that. So just pause the video, and that's all we're gonna. That's our whole box. It's empty.
And we got our very first gigantic creature.
And it was the last deck. So
what is it called?
Ultra Graviton. It's what it was called. So yeah, this deck looks pretty cool. Definitely can't wait to try it.
And
The Logo Sky was my favorite. We'll see you guys when we probably open some more, or maybe we'll play some Marvel Battle World. But we'll see you guys next time.
And make sure to be a Niffleite and smash that like button. Goodbye.